are starting off now. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Trevor McDonald. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's see who we got in the chat. We've got Flareon, Rixter, Edialgo, The Mammoth, Neptuno Gamer, muy buenas. ¿Qué tal? Xanix, Joseph, Razel, and Sparkling Image Car Wash, as well as all the lurkers. Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it. I am going to be doing some more time trials on Frappe Snowland. We might or might not do some 32 tracks afterwards, depending on how this goes. But yeah, hope everybody's having a nice midweek crisis yet. But yes, once more. In fact, I should pin the message because I forgot about it. Hold on. I always have to look for my own messages and repaste it back, just so people are aware of what I'm doing. I am going for the world record on Frappe Snowland, 100cc, and I'm just shy, 2.2 shy. Current world record holder is a player called Jay. Japanese player called Jay. So just gonna pin that for your reference. However, we will be racing Tiger's Ghost, which is slightly slower by 35 milliseconds. I don't have Jay's Ghost, in case people are wondering. Or else I guess I would embrace that. But anyway. Sorry por no estar tan activo por aquí, pero es por la PC. Tal vez me vuelva a ir y no vuelva hasta 2030. Tú tranquilo. La vida es la vida. No pasa nada. Yo agradezco cada día que puedas pasarte. Si no, espero que estés bien y ya está. Pero me alegro de verte. Es verdad, hacía ya igual hace un par de meses que no te veía por el chat. ¿Qué tenías? ¿El PC roto? Que no te iba. If you beat Tiger, you may beat Jay as well. There's a good chance I can beat Jay if I beat Tiger's Ghost. Then again, I might just beat Tiger's Ghost by like 0.20 or something really, like barely, you know? That would put me in second place. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, my neck itches, man. Shaved. I think some hairs found their way to the back of my neck or something. I don't know. No estaba roto, es que tiene Windows 7 32 bits. Hermano. 32 bits. Madre mía. Y 1 GB de RAM. Vaya, vaya. Thank you, DK Tsunami. Hope you're doing well. Very much looking forward to the PA meet. Be my second time in America ever. Shame I couldn't stay for longer. But yeah, very much looking forward to it. Hope you're doing well. Managed to lower down to a 51 in Yoshi Falls. Very nice. Which cart are you using? Using the BLS or the Egg 1? Ah. BLS. Okay. Well, if you ever need any advice or anything like that, let me know. Just pop the video in the time trial advice channel. You can always take a look at it if you want to lower that time further. Is that a track you like? Really? You don't often hear people say Yoshi Falls is one of their favorites. So I'm kind of surprised. No, but that's great. That's great. ¿Has estado viciado a ese juego? No me digas. Dios. Wow. Pero a ver, no entiendo. ¿Llevas todos estos meses en ese setup de Windows 7? ¿O en otro setup? Es que igual lo leí mal. This lap's trash. Yes, it is trash. Still, I was catching up. And there was still a chance. Yeah, I often find myself missing MTs at the end. It's such a high-pressure run. How much MKDS Frappe Snowland experience do you have, DK Tsunami? Because I know for a fact the jump here has been a recent innovation in 64, this very jump. Also, I watched that GDQ showcase. That was really cool. For multiplayer. En el mismo setup, pero aunque tenga gráficos de SNES, lo juego a 15 FPS. Comprendo, amigo, comprendo. By the way, this jump is way easier to do on 150. We are playing on 100cc right now. Thank you, Pokemon. Hello, Saga. Oh yeah, nice. Oh my god, yeah, you are one of the 4. Yo. Great job. Great job, Pokemon. And the rest of you. I love that showcase. Great commentary as well. I'm glad it actually came through with a donation goal. I think it was, what, $50,000 to get that showcase? Something like that. I know it was in the tens of thousands. But anyway, I hope people liked it there. The crowd seemed to be going wild. $64. Oh, fittingly. Fittingly, 64. Nice. Oh yeah, it was a tie with first and second, right? Y a ti, Abel, ¿cómo te ha tratado la vida? Pues bien. Bien, bien, bien. Este año me voy a casar. Y nada. Streameando, como siempre. Trabajando. Odiando el puto invierno porque es una miseria y me siento fatal durante los inviernos. Pero bueno. Aparte de eso, bien. Jugando al juego este. A la maquinita. Gracias. Same with 2 people too. Really? So last year's PA meet was also a 2-way like tie of both first and second. Holy fuck, man. Oh wait, same 2 people too. Sorry, I misread that. Wow, that's cool. Lost control of the cart there. That's the most crucial thing about this section. Doing the double hops in quick succession on the straights and timing them right so your boost doesn't run out as you approach the turn. Like, you don't want it to be delayed. You don't want it to be too late. You want it to just be right, you know, to get enough boost. Oh no way! You guys are twins? Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. I know of like maybe 3 other twin brothers in the Mario Kart scene.
Cody!
Yeah, I think that Goofy died again. ¿Qué pista de MKDS quieres que llegue como DLC a Mario Kart World? Pues no lo sé. Déjame pensar. Castillo de Bowser. Esa es la única pista que no han... que no han vuelto a escoger de Mario Kart DS. Si no recuerdo mal. Sí, es que creo que es la única. Beautiful jump, yeah, it was really good. Can try and do the more advanced strat here. Definitely the reason he got into MK64. Oh my god, look at that. Tanked too much off-road. So who's higher ranked? Fuck, man, that was so good. That was so good. That had 0.6. Ah, en la senda no regresó. Así que el castillo de Bowser y senda arcoiris. Esas son las únicas dos que yo recuerde que no volvieron. Top 100, top 200. Ooh, big gap, boys. Big gap. Now that's fair play to you both. I just realized how many people are actually on the... Like, I've submitted my timesheet the other day, and my best time is Mario Raceway 3-lap. And I've managed to get just about top 500 there. With a 1:16.81, I think. And knowing world records, what is it? On NTSC, it's like a 112 something. Like, I think only 2 people have sub 113 on NTSC. Or, like, converted to NTSC. And, you know, I hit the 116 and I was like, this is not bad. I wonder what this ranks. I check, top 500. I'm like, wow. But I still think it's not bad. It's just that there's such a dense player base, right? Welcome to the crew. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I have to. I have to get a timesheet or else US Customs and Border Control will literally boot me out. I think it's literally a requirement for me to be into the country. For me to be in the country. If I don't have a non-shortcut timesheet, I'll literally get deported. So I needed to get it. Matthias and Dan, yeah, they're crazy, man. I saw Matthias's timesheet and it's all top 2. Like, what the fuck, man? All top 2. How insane is that? Ah, es verdad, circuito en 8, tienes razón. Tienen que ser esas 3 pistas. Stop playing because I played all the other MKs. Oh, really? We got a DS timesheet. You have a high 114. Okay, that's pretty good. Do you guys play on NTSC or PAL? Matthias, yeah. What a guy. I was watching him do Wario Stadium yesterday. Incredible. I think he got like a best split. Best opener lap. NTSC, okay. I'm assuming that one plays PAL when they're good and when they're like top 100 or top 50 level. They convert to PAL to try and squeeze out as much as possible. Because from what I gather, playing on NTSC is like inferior, right? Like it's too fast, right? Really need to submit my times for MK64. They are complete garbage. Don't worry, I have time to outside the top 1,000, so it's fine. Bueno, Abel, me voy. Nos vemos cuando salga GTA 6. Oh, te marchas. Bueno, pues si te marchas, un placer, ya hablamos. Pero vuélvete antes de GTA 6, ¿eh? No me hagas eso. Pero nada, cuídate. Add a roadblock on NTSC. Some can do it, yeah. That's what I gathered. Like NTSC is just too slow, too fast. Like imagine playing MKDS at like, I don't know, 45 FPS or something. Like it would be, in theory, superior. Thank you, Diesel, for the good luck. Hello. I had the line and everything. I feel like I'm there, but I'm still kind of a bit far when it comes to finishing a proper run. Did you enjoy MMF? That was basically the worst track to play. Fucking molds, man. Horrific. There's so many molds everywhere. Way more than in DS. Yeah, the molds are RNG. Yeah, I heard. It's such AIDS, that track. It's not so bad in DS. Like I can show you what it looks like in DS in a sec. Very importantly, crucially, the molds are not RNG. I'll show you. Did you go for any other shortcuts? What, for my 64 timesheet? Nah. The requirement is to get a non-shortcut timesheet. Granja Mumu. See, the molds have been greatly reduced. There's like no molds, man, compared to 64. Oh, I like it on Wi-Fi. It's just a pain on 150. Slip drift. It's not working. This looks like a treat. Yeah, this is an adequate DS MK64 player reaction. Hello, Ultimate Chiptune. Hello, Puddings. Oh yeah, look at that time save already. Just from doing 2 mono MTs. Already ahead of the ghost. No. Fuck it. I feel like this is going to be my next grind. There's something satisfying about doing the slip drifts on 100cc here. Not so much on 150. Yeah. If you're late there, you get destroyed. Hi Abel, I'll use this track to play ladder in StarCraft. StarCraft 2 1v1. Wait, what? What, Moo Moo Farm? What are you talking about? Doing some deep MKDS research. Puddings is such a mad scientist. Funny, MK64 time trials is also 100. That's what blew my mind. Why didn't they make it 150 though? Also, I found out that there's a Chinese version of the game on the IQ console or whatever you call it. And Abney has a 1 millisecond. You can get like a 1 millisecond time on Yoshi Valley. Like, is that only possible on that version of the game? Okay. Thank you, BLGHA. Oh, hate pressing a shroom. Oh yeah, Toad's Turnpike. Some pretty mad shortcut action on that track. Alright, enough Moo Moo. So egg cart is optimal in 100cc. The reason it's not that it's optimal. I mean, in theory, it's not. You know, the optimal cart, if you want to go as fast as possible on 100cc, would be BLS. But the ruling for the 100cc time trial leaderboards is that you have to use egg 1 and not use the mushroom. Reason being, the most balanced carts, like the meta for online play, is to use the egg 1. So that's like the standard, you see. What the fuck are you doing playing Moo Moo Farm? We were just talking, some of the MK64 gents and I were just talking about how awful Moo Moo Farm is in 64, and I was just showing off what it looks like in our game. Oh shit, this is my ghost. Oh, whatever, let's just race my ghost. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, Banshee Boardwalk. Banshee Boardwalk races really well in DS. We really like it in this stream. As this proves. Yeah, the anus is here. No, what the fuck? I'm just sad. Whenever I choke a run, I'm just sad. I don't get angry. Just sad. Just whimper. No. Old Abel would have gone, what the fuck is that airtime? What is it? Now I'll just get sad. Exactly. What the fuck? Where's my MT? Dude, I'm so bad. What? I just dropped an input. What? This controller's trash. Yo, I got fucked by the lag frames. What are some other ones? No, dude, you don't understand. The game ate my second hop there. Oh, I'm telling you, the Samsung fridge behind me interfered with the electric current and blah, 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 blah. Maybe having my game in Spanish is the secret. My Dasher has just been caning everybody for years. Non-pro. Do you mean non-PRB? Oh, yeah, you do. Non-PRB history. What do you mean exactly by the non-PRB history? Do you mean the champions or like the world record history? No! Wait, still in it. Kinda. Oh my god, what a big mistake I made on lap 2. And it was still a 0.4. Woo-hoo. Almost there. We've got 0.1 more to... Shut up, Sparkling. We got 0.1 to go. 0.1 to go. Alright. That's a strong lap 1. Lap 2 and 3. Yep, can be improved. This can be a 0.3, like a 154.3. Thanks for the GGs. Thank you very much. To answer your question, Sony, world record history. I think I wouldn't be. I don't know if I'd be able to give you a very precise answer because when the website was compiling everything, I think I was I went and had a bit of a hiatus at some point when the world record history for non-PRB specifically was being compiled. But I don't think it took very long anyway, because you could just go into the world record thread on the message board and just grab everything from there. And we already had like wrvids.com, so Michael Fried's site, and we used to call him Michael Fried. And we also had his YouTube channel archive, which had a lot of videos. So it wasn't as difficult. I don't think it took very long. Maybe, I don't know, man. Definitely not like a year or something. Probably less. Or I don't know. You'd have to ask one of the MK World Records MKDS updaters. Okay, Sparkling. I understand. Alright. Repetición. Michael Fried Chicken, yeah. Thank you, Mammoth. Alright, let's have a look at this run. So lap 1 was pretty tasty. Beginning was a bit wank, I have to say. A bit shite. Decent cornering there, though. After the shortcut. Yeah, really not... I mean, some of these corners are bad and then they're followed by really good ones. Like, that was good. This whole section was pretty good. Lost a bit of speed there. Not bad. Anyhow. Okay, so 37.761. Yeah, that was okay. Good line. Spaced out that MT there. Nice hops. Yeah, going pretty well up until here where I did that, and somehow the run survived. Lost 0.1 there. So I lost world record there, I think. That would have been world record pace. I mean, I still, had I gotten I think world record still would have been technically possible on lap 3. I just needed a really good, like an insane lap 3, like low 0.3. But I still edged it out. Some pretty awful corners at the end as well, because I was pretty nervous. Like, look at the distance between me and my ghost on the bottom screen. And I think now it gets, yeah, I go wide. Yeah, and I lose the lead slightly. But still, low 0.4, I'll take. If the beginning was good, could have got the flap. You mean a flap PB? I think my flap best was is a 37.6.9 something, according to the game save. Minus 150 possible, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely, Xanax. I can get 0.3 faster, I think, if I really get a good run. Thank you, Jet Light, for the good luck. Oh, had that landed. Now I really want to beat this lap 1. No! Every time I get a sick beginning, something happens. When is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? Is that the one with the camera and the toy? You can chase your cats around. Do people actually stream that? It'd be hilarious if they do. Oh no, I didn't think that was going to land. Mushroom not usable. Nope. So the culture of 100cc time trial is that you cannot use the mushroom. Because you're trying to mimic online play as much as possible. You're trying to mimic the racing conditions of a no-item race online. So using the mushroom is banned. When is Mario Kart Arcade GP? I think you can emulate that. I wonder if you can actually buy the arcade. You probably can. Chasing his dog. Not the cat. Accidentally pressed X. Fuck, man, that's so bad. Speaking of live streaming with other devices, apparently you can live stream with a drone. And I've got a drone. I could actually live stream from it if I set it up, I think. But it's only got like a 30-minute battery. Just fly it around, spy on people's windows, get banned instantly. I watched a stream of some girl IRL streamer who just travels around and stuff, and she had a drone, and she was somewhere in some remote mountains. I don't know where. I think it might have been in Europe or somewhere. And she was like, "Oh no, chat! Oh no! It's telling me that, oh my god, the drone's about to die! Like, the drone's about to die!" And it was just her panicking, like 3,000 people watching, because she thought the drone was gonna die mid-air because it had no battery. I found very amusing. Oh my god, the camera turned. Oh my god, I'm still somehow ahead. Oh, why? Kind of saw that was going to happen. Fucking lap 3 was so good. I mean, no, sorry, lap 2 was really garbage. Really garbage. Had I... Yeah, even with a missed MT, that was looking to be possibly a high 0.5. Yeah, MK64 is turning 30 years old. Wow, impressive. 30 years old. You guys have to do something special. I just got jump scared by my own mic. You guys have to do something special. Like print out t-shirts and sell out with a bunch of merch. Get the MK64 hats going. People born in 1990 are closer to their 40s than their 20s now. Ugh. SMK is turning 34. Oh my. Troy. Is he actually? No, he's not. He's not born in 1994. Is he? He's not that old. Come on. I thought he'd be max 29. He was born April 94. This guy's older than me? Oh my god, wow. I was so sure he was from like 95 or 96. Damn. Damn, we're all unks in here. Sugar Conroy. Damn, I remember his Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play. That's like one of the most viewed on YouTube. I think you're younger than Enmead, yeah. I think Enmead and I are like weeks apart or something. Yeah, him and I always saw eye to eye. We always talked a lot in DMs and stuff. Very similar way of seeing the game, very methodical. World champions in our respective games in 2010. And still playing today, still pushing with content. Yeah, man, Sugar Conroy. Didn't something happen recently? Not recently, but like in the last year or two. Something to do with... Okay, I'm not going to go into detail in case I'm wrong. He's a month... Oh, so he's from March then, is he? Oh, I thought he was November. But anyway, there was some controversy surrounding Sugar Conroy. Wasn't there? Well, he was like... I think he was begging women for like pics in DMs or something. Last I heard. At least that's what I heard. If we can get this jump. That name, Sugar Conroy, reminds me a certain lake in Massachusetts with the longest name in the state. Sugar Conroy, what? Yeah, what kind of name is that? Like, how did he make that name, I wonder? Oh, God, that's so frustrating. Oh well. It's called Lake Charga. No, that's fake, man. He got his name from the old Cartoon Network name generator. Oh, really? That sounds like an old age internet thing. Some Newgrounds, Flash games type thing. Yeah, I hope Enmead's doing well. I need to hit him up. I'm really grateful for his support of the MKDS community. Actually, last time I watched him, he was actually playing DS. Like, he said he bought a DS Lite and everything. And I know, chat, DS Lite. I know. but it was too late. It was too late. Oof. So he's still going ahead with that, is he? Does he now? That corner was promising, yes. Yes. It was looking good. And again, I get like an insane opening there, off-screening my ghost. And it just shatters. And again. 246! Wow. That's good. I think one of my goals, even though it's not been really official for me, but I think one of the goals I have in mind is to get a solid timesheet on 100cc, because it's something I've never really done. Like I've done 100cc grinding very, very loosely over the years. And just play Wi-Fi more than actually grind 100. Also, hey, Aoyama. Thanks for the good luck. Is the opening where you're going behind the first tree harder? Like this, you mean? Donut Leet, thank you for the good luck. So as opposed to this. It's, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say it's much harder, no. Have to go to basketball practice shortly. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you, and yeah. Good luck on the basketball practice. Seems faster? Yeah, it's definitely faster, yeah. Also, this strat is definitely faster. The double hops. Definitely faster to do the one-directional double hops. But very, very hard. Fuck, man. PA meet ends up between the 2 weekends of basketball tournaments too. Oh, very nice. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Are you more consistent on mono MTs? Are you referring to the ending of every lap? If so, then yeah, I'm slowly getting better at them, I'd say. I PR'd, by the way, Aoyama. I got a 0.6, so now I'm 0.1 away from record. So let me just show you. 664 now. So I went from a 7, what was it? 7.3 something to a 664. Getting closer and closer. Dude, Xanax, I just saw the order, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Damn, like 20 minutes ago. Thank you. Just realized I bought the mkds.shop domain for quite cheap last year. But this year the renewal is quite expensive. It was quite expensive. So that's a shame. That's some noise. mkds.shop.com. Unsure if trolling. I paid in the low single digits to acquire the domain last year, and for renewal this year I ended up paying 40 because I was like, I need to keep it, it's just so good. So it cost me like maybe £3 or £4 when I acquired it, and recently it, for renewal, it was like 40. But I think it's worth it. Yeah. Considering there are so many domains that are like in the triple figures and higher than that as well. Man. Come on, do better than that. I have to be doing better than that one. Great. So the the app notifies me of a sale, and then I click on it, and it's like, "Oh, you need to log in." It's like, well, how the fuck? What? Hosting as well, so it's all inclusive. When is Sonic and All-Star Racing? Probably never, man. Sorry. I don't understand Sonic. Like I'm not good with Sonic. When is Diddy Kong Racing? Maybe sometime, actually. Diddy Kong Racing's a banger. It's a good game. Yeah, no, absolutely. I heard good things about it, but I'm not terribly interested. There's N64 and DS port. The DS port, no one talks about it. I don't even think I've seen gameplay footage of the DS version. Yeah, Xanax, it's $40-ish, I think, or pounds, and it's all taken care of for a year. And it's like, you know what? Fine. It's good. MKDS Shop's a good domain name. But is it a port, or is it like a sequel, like a completely different game? Doesn't that game have online? I think it probably does. If it does, we could play it. We could have a Diddy Kong Racing viewer games nights. Yeah, we could actually try it out, to be fair. It has 8 players? Fuck off. Diddy Kong Racing has 8 players, but MKDS doesn't? You have to be joking. Oh, I used the mushroom already. I need to look into that then, man. Rare? Are they no longer active? When did they go bankrupt? Like in the mid-2000s or something? Fucking... Such a... Just waste so much time with this. If they do MKDS, what I could do is go in there undercover and troll in their lobbies for content. Queen-sided. Puyo Puyo Fever, right? I remember buying that game for my cousin one time on GameCube. I think it was her birthday or something. Maybe Traveler Tales? The ones who developed Glover? I think they might have gone bankrupt. Fucking hell, man. This jump is a pain in the ass. We need Glover DS. Glover DS would have slapped, man. Yeah, it was too bad. Wasn't good enough. Needed a miracle there. Minecraft story mode got an abrupt end from the bankruptcy. Question for all you Minecrafters. Is it in better hands now compared to when, what's his name had it? Notch? I think. The Swedish guy? Like the guy who made Minecraft? Is it in better hands now compared to in his hands? This is from someone who's never really played Minecraft properly. So I'm just wondering. When did it even get sold? Like 2010? Or 2011? I forgot. I forgot. 2014? What? I thought it was earlier than that. Actually, no. You might be right. 2014, yeah. Professor Layton, yeah. I remember when Professor Layton came out. But I never played it. Do 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 do. Bro, oh, brother. Yeah, I had the idea of getting a 3DS capture card, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I would use it for, in all honesty. Maybe playing Mario Kart 7 online? He stopped doing them, really? Why? I mean, he probably looked at what, you know, the demand in the market and noticed that not many people want original 3DS boards. Fuck me. Probably DS Fat and new 3DS XL are the most in demand, I guess. God, man, you think you're gonna make it, and then it's just you're off by a pixel. And again, fuck. There must be a reason why he no longer supplies them. Maybe a technical specification, or not enough demand. You like the OG 3DS, really? I love the latest 3DS model. I think it's brilliant. I've got it over there. I can show you guys in a minute. Cool. Failing this fucking shitty jump yet again. Wow. New 3DS XL. Maybe that's not the latest. Did I say latest one? Ah. He did. I was about to mention Peak Alex. Yes. In the earlier days, he played on a 2DS XL. Never mind. I jumped high enough. This is the DSi XL right here. Fairly common model. It's the 25th anniversary Mario model. Look at that. It's in pretty good condition. See that? Pretty good. And this is the best if you want to play DS games casually. This display is amazing. Really, really good. And I believe Max, American Champion, plays on one of these. That the one that came with MKDS? Nope. The one that came with MKDS is a DS Fat, I'm pretty sure. And I think I've got a shell of it at home, or one that has no battery. Cole, yeah, Cole, I was listening to his vlogs this morning. I just played a bunch of them. And I just feel like when he becomes non-PRB champ one day, these clips are going to be used for like a future documentary made about him or something. Mark my words. Yeah, man. Exactly. I love listening to those kinds of blogs because you can see how much passion the person is conveying and how you can even tell sometimes when they can't exactly articulate what they want to say, but you know what they're saying anyway. Because they're trying really hard for the audience to understand this one fine detail, not necessarily about the game, but about just, I guess, life and how it interlinks with, like, I don't know, a niche gaming community. Like something like this. Yeah, he really cares. Yeah, I love him a lot. Cole's great. Cole is really great, and I want him to really write his name in the history books. Can I post a Discord image link? What is it? DM it to me, and then if it's okay, then I'll show it. Yeah, it's only if you're a VIP. It's a bundle of MKDS. Or just send me the link on Discord. Just send me the link. Thank you, Q guy, for the good luck. Oh wow, you were right. You were right. But I'm guessing there were different bundles for the same console. Like if it's 25th Mario anniversary, I'm guessing there would have been a bundle with that same finish and like New Super Mario Brothers. Obviously Mario Kart DS, as you've shown me. Why do I just collapse? What the fuck? I'm not even fucking nervous. I wrote my uni application essay and interview about MKDS. Yeah. The classic pudding story, yeah. What exactly did you talk about in that? Interview with college on the 2nd of February. Oh, nice. Okay. Best of luck, man. College next year, right? Oh yeah, obviously, as in this calendar year, yeah. Fuck. this calendar year, September, so 2026, 27. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, I'm playing well, but are these crucial little details are letting me down. Yeah, I think 2DS XLs and 3DS XLs, especially the new models, typically go for more nowadays because of the replay value they have and the fact that they can get modded. Blah blah blah. Oh. That's one of the most puddings things ever. But that's awesome. Holy fuck, man. Time the cycles of all the moving objects in the game and write them down. Fuck yes, man. That's so good. Don't see the Wii's and Wii U's having the same second-hand price markup. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a Wii the other day for like 30 quid in a CEX. It was really sad. It's cool because it's very accessible if you want to get into like Mario Kart Wii or whatever. Or any kind of Wii speedrunning. But at the same time, it's like, damn. The Wii is so devalued now, you know. Fuck it, I'm gonna carry on. Stalk this ghost. Never mind. But yeah, man, there's something about MKDS that, like, I can't help but want to talk about it outside of the stream, outside of the Discord, and blah blah blah. I have this urge Puddings knows what I mean. It's very difficult to control that urge. Oh, I had a bad angle there. You know, just touching again on your application to college and how you mentioned MKDS and statistics. When I got one of my jobs, when I applied to one of my jobs in 2021, I think, I quoted, I think one of the, hold up. One of the points of pride I had in recent time, in the early 2020s, in particular in 2021, was a documentary. That's like one of the only things I had going for me at the time, and that's the truth. And you know, the truth is, I had just graduated uni. I had fuck all. I had no money. I had no job, no nothing, right? And when I applied to the job that I eventually got, I sort of indirectly mentioned, you know, and this was, you know, it was some admin type computer job. And I just mentioned, I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to mention that I made some documentary. And I didn't explain that it was MKDS or, you know, the moment you mention, imagine you go into an interview and you're like, oh, I made a Super Mario documentary. They're like, this guy's a fucking man-child. Application rejected. So obviously I didn't mention any of that. But I did say, oh, you know, I made a documentary, which was a passion project of mine, blah, blah, blah. And I got the job. Somehow I got the job. They really, I mean, it wasn't about the fact that I made a documentary. It was about the fact that I did something. And that I was driven. But it got me the job. And I spent 4 pretty good years at that job. Maybe they watched it. I highly doubt it. Unless they did a very extensive background check on me, which I don't think they did. It'll be a decade since my first MKDS research. 2016. Damn. No, why did I just hold the MT there? And yeah, Puddings, talk MKDS to people. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I'll be talking to Thomas and I'll recall this one Wi-Fi match from October 2008, and then he'll look at me and be like, ah, yes, I remember this one Japanese player. He had 4,700 wins, and he did the double hop on this section, and it's like, whew, that's music to my ears. That kind of talk. Whew. And that can be hours and hours and hours. I relate MKDS to IRL situations. Mary is sick to death of me doing this, by the way. I need to refrain from doing that. I always do the MKDS analogies. You know it's bad when you know it's bad when you start visualizing the Egg 1 driving across the terrain of pavement. You're walking down in the middle of the street. You start to envision how the cart would stick on the ground, and on this incline, you can do a slip drift there, and you can double hop around that tree and around that shop. It's honestly a sickness. It's a sickness, but it's a good kind of sickness. Mary's getting tired of you torturing yourself. Mary couldn't believe how much we talked about MKDS at ESA Winter 2024 when I did the missions run. She was horrified at how long we talked MKDS for like hours and hours and hours and hours. We went back to the hotel room one night. She looked at me and said, "You guys talk about MKDS so much! So much!" I was like, I know, but I didn't know it was this bad. I know you guys talk this much. I know you guys like the game, but I didn't know it was this much. She was genuinely like, I think that meet, she learned how much of a degenerate I was, or am. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stefan and I talked about MKDS and Trackmania for 6 hours straight one morning. That's the day Mary and I went somewhere. She was like, "Let's go see Malmo." I was like, "Okay." And then I learned that you guys talked about MKDS for that long. Holy shit. Hello, MK Dasher. Yeah, Saga. I remember the waitress. She was really quirky. Because I couldn't tell if it was closed. I had to ask, and she was a bit awkward. She was nice. Also, hey, Lamps. Is everything sorted out for the meet, by the way? Heard you needed to confirm something with your college or something along those lines. Just hung out in the breakfast area and practice room all day. Oh yeah, play this guy, play this dude, blah blah blah. Yeah, we talked about Wi-Fi? I'd be surprised if we talked about Wi-Fi. Because Matthew is not a Wi-Fi player at all. He's not even a fucking PRB player. Matthew, the PRB extremist. Non-PRB extremist, sorry. May the cart gods forgive me for uttering that. Not extremist, purist. I amend that statement. He's a non-PRB purist. Yeah, my friend, you improved very, very fast. I've seen that you have your own pace for a 116. That's really, really good. Really good. But yeah, man, I'm glad. Your enthusiasm for the game, I could tell since the UKSG. I was like, this young man can get really good at the game. And we're seeing evidence of that, so well played, man. Thank you, Electro TDS. Also, nobody knows. The YouTube stream just doesn't work today. I don't know why. There have been days where for whatever reason, I click go live on YouTube and it just doesn't do anything. Like, it just doesn't go, so yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know what's up with the plugin. I needed 2 best known splits there, basically. A 40.6 on MC1. Yeah, I think so. I think I may have commented on it either on the Discord or in the video. Algon, no, you didn't upload the video. I don't think you uploaded the video. I just remember you saying you got a 40. Just sent a screenshot. Yeah, fair enough, man. Yeah, I like the P emblem puddings. That's a really good design. Looks really, really pretty. Didn't expect to get this good quickly. Oh, to be young. What? Just say hello. I'm Mario Kart DS internet funny man, and honk my nose like that, and it'll make a sound. Along with me saying, I have a 52-14 in 32 tracks. Please save me. Revenant, thank you for the good luck. Hello, Lazern. Thank you for the good luck. Maybe change Ghost? I might change to Tiger. Ah, I fucked it up. I blew that lead. Had a huge, huge lead there. And it's gone. Let's switch over to Tiger for a little bit. We're so close to beating it as well. Not even the world record, but beating this Ghost. Very, very close. Anyway, more MKDS IRL stories. Maybe I could tell a few. Oh yeah. First time I met the UK players in 2008 was launch event for Mario Kart Wii. I met Unreal and a couple of the best Wi-Fi players at the time from the UK. Two of them were brothers as well. Very, very unknown players, but very fast at the time. And I use X. That's great. That's great. So yeah. I remember standing in the queue, and at one point, Lewis Benny points me out. And I think the four of us, or five of us, I think Lewis was there with a friend. We all went and had a KFC. The Swiss meetup with Thomas, Fabian, and Albero, yeah. Yeah. I'm actually amazed that's been documented in video. Yeah, that meetup didn't even seem real at the time. I think that was like the first MKDS meetup of the time with like top players. Puddings with her early missionary work. Hello, Nano. We PB'd 154.664. Let me show you. 154.664, getting closer. And it had a horrific lap 2. I swear playing local Mario Kart DS multiplayer is like a very common pastime in North America. Like very, very common. It's hard not to find someone from that era who will say, oh yeah, we played Mario Kart DS on the school bus. Okay, what is it with me messing up this corner so many fucking times in a row? I'll be the judge of that. I still managed to net a 38.4 lap as well. I don't know how, because it was so bad. Oh yeah, Saga, yeah. You didn't bring your DS. Actually, no, your DS was dead, was it? Oh, you had your cartridge. Oh, okay. First person I ever played was an older kid at the school my dad worked at. Went by the name Purple Dragon. Purple Dragon actually sounds familiar. I have one memory of playing local multiplayer with other kids sometime in 2006 at school. It was a rainy day. We played underneath a stairwell with our DS's. And I remember just beating everybody and them just being put off. Before we have to head back to class. Because recess was over. Kids. Recess is over. Sorry, I can't help but be fucking obnoxious right now. Yeah, I've got 5k wins on my local to single digit losses. Other girl would play Guitar Hero World Tour. Is that the one where you would plug a thing in here in the GBA slot? Oh. Also, should we get a sweaty palm? I'm gonna give you guys a sweaty palm check. Not as sweaty as, wait, what about my thumb? This isn't my emptying thumb, it's this one. It's pretty normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, this is part of my lock screen. It's a collage of photos, but that's my lock screen. Reminder of my secret online gamer identity. my double life. In the real world, I may be the loser. But in the MKDS world, you're the loser. Bam! Bam! Okay, I should really be quiet. It's almost midnight and I'm yelling bam and bang. Get myself in all sorts of trouble. Ooh, kiss that snowman. Oh, man. I lost PRV. I did. Is that the thumb you used to snake with? Yeah, it's this one. Part of your thumb is so red. What, this one? It's normal. It's normal. I don't know. It's a normal human thumb. Wait, let me find the picture. Such a classic picture. I remember it was Getty G who made it, I think. Sorry. Memes. Got my MKDS memes folder. Needs a bit of updating. Where is this picture? Oh, I need to update that command because it's no longer the 20th anniversary. Oh, here it is. Pretty cool, right? Fucks people right off. I was gonna say you look way better now. What, wait, what do you mean? What, compared to that picture? I look thinner in that picture, man. Oh my god. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Oh. You bet, puddings. I want to live as a texture on peach circuits for the rest of my days. It would kind of be like a Black Mirror episode. You guys seen Black Mirror? The episode where you can upload someone's consciousness to like a teddy bear. Or to like a thing, like an object. Just become a .sav file. Just waiting till the day I get put on a giant MKDS World Records database so I can invade the world. Get jacked into any computer, any supercomputer. What am I talking about? And spread around. Okay, will this fucking world record ever come? Wide. Hurts, man. That fucking hurts. I also shouldn't say that out loud. The no D-pad record here is an 855. Didn't you get it? I saw you, you put up a video of it with some very funky music. Oh, it's not yours, it's Etch. Ah, okay. A 931. Just seen there's going to be a new speedrunning event in the UK. And it's going to be debuting at an anime con. Can I just submit and turn up in a Dry Bones costume? Cosplay? London Anime and Gaming Con. Oh my god, it's in London? Oh, fuck off. No way. We're doing it then. 20th to the 22nd. Oh, please tell me I'm not abroad. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I've been meaning to maybe make another TAS showcase video on my channel. Hey, Jari. Going pretty well. How are you? I would encourage it. Great. Could do some new tracks. How could I improve it, though, in terms of delivery? So what are you gonna like explain? Like it's gonna be like a TAS explanation thing? Kind of like what Super does sometimes? Oh, that bonked. Oh, nice. Then I'm very looking forward to that then. Oh well, if nothing amounts, if it doesn't amount to anything in the next few attempts, then I'll be happy with a PB today. Closer and closer to that ultimate goal. Demand that you get world record. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Your demands will be met. Just don't know when, but they will be met, Katie. 0.1 away now. Yeah, we're still the Frappuccino. Less actually. I have a 664, so I'm actually 0.096 away from the 570. But world record's like a 535, I think. Not enough airtime there. Oh, all right. It wasn't good enough. I might start mixing it up with some 32 tracks again one of these days, depending on how the rest of these sessions go. But I'll keep trying. The smallest of details can really fuck you over. $5 really? Damn. La idioma. El idioma. Anyone down for Wi-Fi? I'm personally okay. A bit too tired for Wi-Fi after this intense session. You probably corrected it to la because you thought idioma. Well, idioma is feminine. But in this case, you don't use la. In this case, it's el idioma. Oh, hey, you got the sub 55. Well done. By 1 millisecond. Damn. Nice gamer gunk next to the X button there. Why? Why did I lose control there? Why? Oh yeah, how did it feel to race a ghost? Do you feel like it helped to edge out this improvement? Me falta hacer acostumbrado. Me falta estar. Me falta acostumbrarme. Con las excepciones. You just beat it? Whoa, congrats. Yeah, man, solution is just to off-screen the ghost. Lamoa. Do, 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 do. Volver a empezar. Volver a empezar. God, man, I've clocked so many Frappy Snowland hours. No, just fucking double hop. Why did my inputs just fucking vanish? No PRB. God, man. Yeah, that's me with Japanese KTZ. Somewhat, at least. You get the gist of what's being said. Speaking it, whole different story. Very difficult. Shave your face. Hey, it's only the #1 Abel fan in Finland. I did shave my face. I got a knife and I went like that. A giant blade. Did it in 3 minutes. Oh. What the fuck? Ho, 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 ho. 2-7. What was that? A 2-7-5? Yeah, I think... Do you mean this one where I triple hopped? Oh my god. 275. That could be BKS. Probably not, knowing the other two. They probably have a 0.1. But I think that's my fastest ever lap 2. Maybe. Okay, so my best splits. Let's get the old calculator out. Best splits. 37, 6, 9, what was it? 5? Plus 38, 2, 7, 5, plus 38, 2, 7, 5. 154, 245. 154, 245. Best splits. Has Jay been hitting the track lately? I actually haven't. Oh shit! I exited out. I actually haven't seen him play, so I don't know. He might be playing offline, but he hasn't streamed in a while, which is disappointing because I'd like to see him stream more. All of last year, he was just going crazy with the streams on YouTube. The midday 2-hour 100cc time trial grind by the JPs. Oh boy, here we go. I think there's an actual clip of Goofy singing this on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, I can't wake up. Wake...
Oh, character limit, probably. Oh, got fucking... almost had a seizure there. Stream streak. Oh, bro, this is so fucking upsetting. Oh, it's so upsetting. Getting kind of hungry.
Oh, am I goofy gooner? Yeah, you're a goofy gooner. I am Bob.
Does this have collision? It does have collision. What if you can do one of these clips where you shroom and jump really high like an MK Wii? The MK64 shortcut, how do you do it? Like driving this way? Drive that way, right? I've never been here before. I've actually never been here. I thought this was out of bounds. No, I want to stay there. I want to stay on the corner, man. Stay. Stay, man. Fuck. Doesn't stay. I love how the animation just suspends. You send the CPU extremely high? Really? Looking forward to that again. Reminded me of the clip of Abney clipping, like shrooming on Choco Mountain and clipping to the top. Like underneath the bridge, the tunnel area, he shrooms, like he turns around, shrooms onto like DK, and he just flies up and triggers a lap count, and it just catches him off guard so hard. Abney's reactions are the fucking best, honestly. He's like, whoa! Well, okay, not like that, but he kind of, I don't know, man. It's difficult to mimic him. What I like about Abney is that he'll be so monotone for like 3 hours, and then something cool happens and he goes full animated. He's probably live now. We could probably just raid him. Strange, he's not live. He's usually live by now. It's very depressing. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I lost control there, but that was a good run. Oh, fuck me. Okay. You know what? I can't complain. I can't complain. I got a PB, and I cannot complain. And had some good paces once again. Like that one. That one was pretty good. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it here. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And yeah, let's find someone to raid, I suppose. Select a raid target. Could do some Greyo. Or who could be... Is there anybody else doing 64?
Jar Cornea High 2.
Could rate this guy. Yeah, we could rate this guy. They're doing PAL time trials. And they're a GoldenEye player as well. Let's rate this guy. Frappe Snowland. Oh, get it away from the screen. As much as I love it. Get it away. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's check out Treble Clef 92. They're doing some PAL time trials in Mario Kart 64. Give them a watch. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Take care. Have a good rest of your evenings. See you soon. Bye-bye.